The value of positive relationships in flexi schools. Positive relationships are at the heart of flexi schools' philosophies and priorities. Healthy school cultures are built upon positive student-student relationships and supportive relations between teachers and the young people they work with, other teachers or staff, and local communities. Teachers strive to make a difference to the lives and education of young people. Flexi school teachers indicate that positive relationships are the most important aspect of a successful school.
We have our 4 values: respect, responsibility, honesty and caring. We make it really clear about what that looks like from a staff perspective, but also what that looks like for a particular student.
Teachers in flexi schools actively work to ensure young people are supported.
We ask the young person, what do you need us to know so we can teach you? If I take that even further, it's being able to create a secure attachment with a young person who's never had that before. That's a lifelong skill that they can take with them into the outside world.
The small class sizes in flexi schools often mean that teachers have a greater understanding of young people and their needs.
I can build a rapport with 15 students as opposed to, in mainstream schools, 130 students. That is realistic.
Flexi schools often successfully engage in external partnerships to support the safety and well-being needs of young people. Collaboration can happen with other flexi schools, charities, local businesses, local councils, and mainstream schools.
We have worked with a local group to build a new service for LGBTIQ+, brother boy and sister girl communities. We've been doing that work for about 3 years.
Flexi school teachers draw upon relational practices to support positive behaviour. Teachers approach students from a standpoint of unconditional positive regard. If behaviour is inappropriate, teachers will de-escalate tensions and use techniques of restorative justice and community building.
It's always situational and through a restorative approach. It usually involves mediation and coaching that young person through what their behaviour should look like. It's about levelling the power dynamics to be power with rather than power over the young person.
Flexi school teachers must separate problematic behaviour from the young person.
Last week, one of our young people had a meltdown, so they crashed up the stairs and they kicked over a bin. Then one of the workers calmly walked over and their first question was, "Are you okay?" In a traditional school, it would have been something like, "What's going on?" The first thing here is, "Are you okay?" And then we try to build our understanding of the situation.
Teachers in flexi schools often feel a sense of belonging because of strong relationships with their colleagues.
The people here are really easy to get along with, super respectful, pretty progressive in how they think about things. They are your support.
Good communication amongst staff supports academic and well-being collaborations.
We have a wellbeing focused whole of staff meeting that happens once a fortnight where we talk about our experiences and well-being.
In flexi schools, collaborative teamwork among teachers is an essential part of their job.
Everybody teaches something to somebody here.
We have times where we're together as a whole team and it's a chance to reflect.
Teachers work with other teachers, but can also work in teams with youth workers, well-being staff, teacher aides, and other school personnel.
It may be another registered teacher working with you, or it may be another non-registered professional educator. We want all staff doing all things.
Actively working at team building is an important support for staff.
We spend a lot of time on team building. Last year we dropped some of those team building rituals and I think there was more tension in the teams. The proof is in the pudding. If you invest, you have a better culture and team.
This video was produced as part of an Australian Research Council Linkage project, supporting teachers and teaching in flexible and non-traditional schools. The views expressed in this video belong to the researchers and are based on data from this project.